What is up, guys? I received a screen protector in the mail in exchange for a fair review. Keep in mind that I am not a cell phone professional. I do not install these things for a living, and I think that's important to know whenever you buy these things, that they are very easy to install. I used to buy these all the time with my older phones, but they always were very hard to install, or I always have like a bunch of bubbles in the screen, and it was just annoying. I just wound up pulling it off anyway. This screen is for the Galaxy S7 Edge. As you can see, the back of it is very fragile and very easy to crack. So I wanted to put one on the front of the screen just so I don't have that same issue. So without further ado, as you can see, the product is called IQ Shield. And as you can see, the attributes on the back: contours to the surface of your device, because as you can see, this device had the curved edges, S7 Edge. Film is optically transparent. I think that's very important, so it doesn't actually change the colors of the screen or the brightness or whatever as soon as you put it on. No yellowing. When these screen protectors get a little bit old, they actually start to turn yellow, especially if they spend a lot of time in the sun. It looks very, very ugly. You just wind up pulling it off anyway. It has self-healing properties. I think that's very interesting. The fact that maybe if you scratch it a little bit, maybe you could rub it. I know that there were some cell phones that had self-healing properties around the edges of the phone. If you scratch it up against something, you could rub it with your finger and it'll basically disappear. Strong adhesion, very important. You don't want it to peel off randomly, and removes cleanly without residue. Again, very important, just in case you change your mind and you don't want it on there after all. You don't want to have to pay for that mistake with sticky residue all over your screen. So let's open this up, see what's in here. I hope it comes with a screen cleaner, because these Galaxy phones are very prone to fingerprints, and you really don't want to trap those fingerprints in there for all in eternity. I'm thinking this is the screen cleaner right here, which is very important. And it looks like this is a rubber, I don't know what it's called, like a spatula type thing where you can smooth the bubbles out. And I'm guessing this is the edge, this is the screen protector. Looks like it comes with two of them. That's pretty nice. I actually have another phone. I have the Galaxy S7 Active. I'm wondering if one of these will fit on there. I guess I'll try it after I do this one. And then we have the screen protector, and we have the screen cleaner, and the spatula, and of course the phone. So let's see how easy this is to install, because again, this is very important that it's easy to install, that anybody can do it, and you don't have to take it to a cell phone provider just to get it installed. So I guess I need to find the instructions. On one of the instructions right here, it says number 2 in preparation. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says spray your fingers with the installation solution. As you can see, there was no solution in here, so I have no idea what they're talking about. Maybe I could just use regular rubbing alcohol, maybe that'll help. And then it says, with your fingers still wet, carefully peel the alcohol. I don't know, I'm gonna try to do it like this. Don't judge me, y'all, but I'm very lazy and I don't feel like doing all of that. And it really shouldn't be necessary, to be honest. This should really just be easy to do. And I've already messed it up. Yeah, these things are a pain in the butt to install, but if you can get it on there right, it's very helpful to have. And I've already put fingerprints here at the bottom, as you can see. So this is kind of just a practice run for me. I'll probably use the other one, since I'm probably gonna mess this up. I know somebody's probably watching me like, hey, you're doing it all wrong. But again, that's the purpose of this video, is I have no idea what I'm doing. And this is still should be fairly easy to install, I think. Maybe you guys might disagree. Yeah, I can't. This is very hard to install. Alright guys, so I went back and found the solution. The solution was in the box, and that just made it a whole lot easier. As you can see, it worked very well. There's absolutely no air bubbles, and the product works pretty well. It doesn't attract fingerprints like it did before. As you can see on the back side, you can pretty much steal my identity off the back of my phone. So I would give this product 5 stars. A very good product. It doesn't cover the camera slots, and it doesn't cover the home button, and it fits very well. And this is a waterproof phone, so when you're spraying the solution, you don't have to worry about it getting in your phone. I'm not really sure how that would work with a phone that's not waterproof, but with this phone in particular, it's not a big deal, and it covers very well. It says it takes 24 hours for it to dry completely, which I'm guessing is more for these edges right here because they're still kind of wet, so they're still kind of sticking up a little bit. But I can tell already since I finished it, they're starting to flatten out a little bit. So I thank the seller for sending me this. Again, it's IQ Shield. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more reviews.